Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This week is OCD Awareness Week and we are doing a very little, but hopefully impactful campaign on Twitter which just explores, so it's called #LivingWithOCD, and it's just exploring the realities and sort of like the difficulties of living with OCD
and
every
how
day.
It can be different for each people as well. So for me, I struggle, and I think quite a lot of people with a mental illness in general, I struggle a lot with like social stuff. So like, for example, if we're going for lunch or if we're going for dinner, and it happens quite a lot, like it will happen 1 or 2, 3 times a week that you do have something social around dinner, especially like Sunday dinner and stuff. So I have to make sure that I know what I'm going to have and that it kind of fits with my head, etc. But we're really open about it, aren't we? So if I go around Charlotte's for dinner, then we can kind of plan it before.
So, and the thing is with Sam saying like it affects her like at certain social events, like someone looking from the outside wouldn't know that, and that's why this sort of like people talking about the effects it actually has on them and the realities of it day to day is so important, because a lot of people with OCD, they do really try and not let other people know. It's all very much in their head. So Sam might be sitting there really struggling, but none of us actually would, we sort of, you know, we are more open about it now, but generally we wouldn't know. And that's why it's important.
Same with, again, other mental illnesses as well. Like, for example, an eating disorder, there could be a social event and you wouldn't know what was going on around there in their head. So it's interesting to know their thoughts at the time, if that makes sense. And we were thinking of maybe doing like a role play one day, we spoke about it a while ago, of what actually goes on inside our head.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we should push that forward and try and do that.
Of like, and it would be my actual thoughts of what they are, and then you would kind of...
I'd just be like the everyday person and then be like, well,
so we'll probably do that in a video coming up actually.
Yeah, so probably just playing ourselves, really. Yeah. Probably just like we are now.
Speaking out loud.
You go.
Just one more. Another one is also tiredness. Like I watched a documentary on OCD, and a lady was saying how tiring it is to go through all these thoughts in the day and kind of mask them, and you're kind of having this inward war, but you're still having to carry on as normal. It drains you. So for me, like, I sleep quite a lot, don't I?
Yeah.
So I just sleep as much as I can, because I feel like it recharges my brain and gives me like a clearer head. So you may notice that someone with a mental illness such as OCD does sleep a lot and does kind of rest and is quiet at times. Sometimes I need to just be quiet. So yeah, that's probably one that it really has a big impact on.
Also for OCD Awareness Week, SANE, so the charity SANE on Twitter, at Charity SANE, I think is their Twitter name, they are doing a giveaway.
It's not actually this big.
It's not this big, we just had it.
Mum's million-page book. I'm joking.
No, it's not this big, but this is just a cute little plaque.
Yeah, I like that.
That we hang up on our wall to celebrate Mum.
To worship
her.
She makes us.
Yeah, we don't really. So they're giving away 5 copies, one day each day for 5 days. So Monday to Friday, they're doing a little competition to win 5 copies of Mum's book, Cope with OCD. So yeah, we just wanted to do this video really to do that. Also, share Sam's experience with OCD a little bit. Yeah,
and get, hopefully you guys would share yours too, because we'd be fascinated, and I think it would just be a good talking point. So
and it's good for people like myself who haven't had OCD. You know, there are all different experiences, and there are a lot of people who do want to learn about the mindsets and things, so they can help loved ones, so they can understand a bit more. So the more we keep talking, the better.
The better it will get. Life will get.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for joining our video and have a lovely week.
Yeah. Bye guys.
Bye.